right. Hey there, Celestial Mystics. It's your girl, Tiffany Satchel, your 1111 coach.
At the light, turn left onto Summit Avenue.
Oh, hold up. Let's turn that off. All right. If this is your first time viewing my content, I hope you'll subscribe, because on this channel, we talk about angels, we talk about magic, we talk about universal laws, and we talk about tarot. We also believe, without a doubt, that we deserve perfect health, abundant wealth, perfect self-expression, and relationships that are love-based and fair exchanges of energy. And I hope I can make you a believer too. Hey, did I go the wrong way? Okay. Go this way. Alright. Alright. Today we're diving into a powerful and illuminating practice, solar magic, through writing letters to Archangel Michael. Okay? Let's start with a quick introduction to solar magic. All right? Now, solar magic is all about working with the powerful and radiant energy of the sun. The sun is a symbol of vitality, clarity, protection, and empowerment. It is the ultimate source of life and light. So by tapping into solar magic, we are harnessing the strength and clarity that the sun brings into our lives. Okay? Solar energy helps us manifest. I gotta pull these windows down. I got dark tints and it's hard to see. Alright. So solar energy helps us manifest our intentions, clear away darkness, okay? And step into our personal power. So, solar magic is closely tied to Archangel Michael. Because Michael is deeply connected to the sun's energy. He is often referred to, slow it down, referred to as a warrior of light. It's too noisy, right? Representing the same qualities of the sun: strength, protection, courage, and clarity. Okay? So this makes working with Archangel Michael on Sunday a powerful form of solar magic. All right? So why is writing letters to Archangel Michael considered solar magic? I'm glad you asked. When you write a letter to Michael, especially on Sunday, you're aligning your intentions with the sun's energy. You are tapping into Michael's role as a solar guardian, the protector who clears away darkness, shines a light on your path, and gives you the courage to face challenges. Michael's energy is like the sun, powerful, unshakable, and life-giving. And by writing to him, you're inviting his solar qualities into your life, asking him to illuminate your way forward and to protect you with his radiant light. Alright, I'm gonna cut the video and I'm gonna come right back because I gotta make one stop. Okay, people. There's no balance. Be right back. Alright, I had to make one stop, and now part 2 of this video. I'm going to try to join them together though. Alright, so now I was talking about the practice. Alright, now this practice is especially powerful because it combines the act of intentional focused form of magic, okay, with the energy of the sun and the protection of Archangel Michael. It's like sending a letter directly to the divine, asking for solar energy to clear away your struggles and empower your life. Okay, so now when we talk about solar magic and Archangel Michael, we're talking about entry points to God. Okay, these are the ways that divine energy enters our lives, and I'll talk about that in another video. I'll talk about the entry points, but this is about solar magic. I just want to point that out. All right, so now just like the sun pours sunlight into a room, all right, through a window, divine energy flows into our life through prayers, intentions, actions, and even emotions. Okay, so writing a letter to an archangel is one of those entry points. It's a way of opening yourself to divine guidance and protection. All right, you're allowing God's energy to flow into your life. The archangels are some of the most powerful entry points to God. Each archangel embodies a different aspect of God's divine wisdom. Okay, Archangel Michael, with his connection to the sun, acts as a channel of protection, strength, and courage. So when you write to Michael, you're reaching out to his divine source. To this divine source of power, and asking him to bring God's light into specific areas of your life that need it the most. Okay, now you probably wonder, why does writing letters to Archangel Michael work so well in solar magic? Well, writing letters is a powerful form of intentional magic because it focuses your thoughts and energy. All right, so now when you write, you're not just thinking about what you need, you're creating a physical action that brings your intentions into the material world. And when you write to an archangel like Michael, you're aligning your intentions with his solar energy. Inviting his strength and protection into your life as well. All right, so now this practice helps you open the door for divine assistance. You're creating an entry point for God's energy to flow into your life through the solar protection of Archangel Michael. And here's the beauty of it. You can't go wrong when writing letters to Archangel. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Archangels don't judge your words. They respond to your intention and sincerity. They connect with the energy behind your letter, not the formality of your words. All right? So now, whether you need help with money, love, your life purpose, or your health, Archangel Michael is ready to bring his light into your life. By writing to Archangel Michael, you're working with solar magic because you're calling on his light and power to illuminate and protect your path. It's a divine connection that never fails. So now let's talk about how to know what to write about. The key is to focus on what part of your life needs the most help. Think about what's been challenging you. Is it money, love, your life purpose, or health? Once you've identified the area, that becomes the focus of your letter to Archangel Michael. Okay? Let me explain. If you've been struggling financially, whether it's paying bills or attracting more abundance, I should have put it that way. Archangel Michael can help. Writing to him aligns your intentions with the energy of the sun, bringing light and clarity to your financial situation. Here's an example of what you might write. Dear Archangel Michael, I ask for your help in improving my financial situation. I've been feeling stressed about money, and I need guidance on how to create more stability and abundance. Please help me release any fear or doubts and guide me towards new opportunities. You start your letter off like that. All right? So, and then after you've written your letter, you can place it somewhere special, like on your altar or under your pillow. Okay? And just trust that Archangel Michael is working with the solar energy to bring more financial flow into your life. Okay? So now, whether it's romantic love, familiar love, platonic, or business relationships, or simply self-love, you can ask Archangel Michael for help with healing and strengthening these connections. Okay? So you write your letter with an open heart, inviting his light to bring clarity and protection to your relationships. Okay? Here's an example of how that might look. All right? Dear Archangel Michael, I ask for your support in healing and bringing love into my life. I've been struggling in my relationship with my child, and I want to bring more trust and connection between us. Please help us heal any misunderstandings and guide us to deepen our love for each other. Now, when writing letters that include other people's names, be careful with this, because we're all humans, right? And after you begin practicing this kind of magic, you will see results. But do your very best not to use this technique in a mischievous or dominating or manipulative way. Okay? Remember to use this technique don't use this technique to impose on the will of others. Okay? You will be sorry later on if you do. Okay? You can ask that a relationship with someone else be reconciled. There's nothing wrong with that. But try to stay in that realm. Okay? There's no reason to use this technique for revenge and tactics. Alright? You want to keep this magic pure and loving. Okay? Alright? So now, let's say you want to practice more self-love in your life. You could say something around the way like, dear Archangel Michael, please help me see my own worth and embrace myself with more love and compassion. If you're feeling lost in your purpose, writing a letter to Archangel Michael can help bring clarity to your life's direction. By inviting Michael's solar energy, you're asking for the light of the sun to illuminate your path. Okay? You could write something like, dear Archangel Michael, I seek your guidance in finding clarity about my life purpose. I've been feeling lost and unsure about which direction to take. Please help me align with my true calling and guide me toward the path that is meant for me. If you're struggling with a physical, emotional, everybody wants to call the phone. All right, so now what I wanted to mention was, I would not call Archangel Michael, okay, if I had an issue like inflammation, okay? You can ask Archangel Michael for help with healing your body, but it's just something like inflammation, anything that has to do with your blood pressure or something like that, I will go to Raphael, because he's actually the ultimate healer. But you can ask Archangel Michael to help you if you have like muscle aches, you know what I mean, like, or you know what I'm saying, like if things like that, you know. I guess I need to probably elaborate a little bit more. Okay. You could say something like, dear Archangel Michael, I ask for your healing as I deal with this. And then you state your health issue, okay? And then you can say, please bring strength to my body, mind, and spirit. And guide me toward towards the best ways to restore my health to its most optimum beneficial state. Okay? Now, when you finish your letters, you want to close with thanksgiving and appreciation. Okay? So you could say something like, thank you, Archangel Michael, for your protection, your guidance, and your love. I trust that you will help me, and I release these worries into your hands. Okay. Then you could place your letter somewhere meaningful. And as you sleep, because you're going to do this right before you go to bed, right? So you can put it underneath your pillow, you can put it on your altar. You can even create a prayer box to place all your letters to God, or simply keep them in your notebook or a file on your tablet. It's up to you. All right? As long as you have the letter to refer to later. Because once things begin changing in your life and your experiences, you'll want to reread your letter and refine your request to further improve your situation. Okay? And trust that Archangel Michael's solar energy is already working to bring solutions and healing into your life as you're writing. All right? You'll see quick results no matter what you asked for. I promise. Okay? So now, writing to archangels, especially Archangel Michael, is foolproof solar magic. As long as you're not utilizing it in a nefarious way. Okay? You're tapping into Michael's energy, allowing his light to illuminate and protect your life. And it's totally safe. So whether you're seeking help with money, love, your life purpose, or health, Archangel Michael is here to guide each of us each and every day, and most especially on Sundays. Now, what was my experience? I'm going to give you an experience that I had. So I was estranged from my family for years. When I say years, I mean years. Maybe 20 years of my life. Okay? And then finally, I started writing letters saying that I wanted to reconcile the relationships with my parents and my siblings. And all of a sudden, events were being thrown in my family, and they were asking me to cook the food, which was cool, right? Because I'm a pretty good cook. A couple of times, we had a couple of events I cooked. By the third event that we had, and they were all my dad's birthdays. You know, they were all parties for my dad, and my family was like, "Can you cook? Can you cook?" Now, one of my siblings, we never really got along. And it was always felt tense at the events. And I just, kept my distance, did what I came there to do, and, I wasn't putting no pressure on anyone to, I just came for peace and love, and I just said, I don't want no more drama. Like, the drama gotta stop. And my sister called me after the third event and said, Tiffany, I hope that we could do these things more often. This was like the most enjoyable time that I've had at all. She's like, even like when she looks from her personal life, the experiences that she's been having with her own family, the experience that she's had, with the immediate family, because she has her own family. She's married and with a child, and she's going through her own things. And she said, this makes me feel good. This makes me feel like I could just forget about all of the things in the past. Now, I have no idea what trauma that she's holding on to, and I didn't ask. And I actually put that in my letter. I said, I don't know what it is, what the problem is. And I didn't say her name specifically. I said with all my family members. Okay? I don't know what the problem is. but I don't care anymore. I just want to move forward, and I want peace, you know. And I guess the most tension that I would say that I had out of all my siblings and all of my family members was with her. Now, I don't know why. I don't even think that she knows why. And it doesn't matter. So now we don't have to go through all of these different episodes of, you did this to me, and I'm not doing that. I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm like, either we're going to have peace or we're not going to be bothered. That's it. Like, whatever problem that you have, it had to happen like over 20 years ago, because we haven't even really been keeping in touch. So I'm like, you know, it was just, and that right there was an indication to me that my letter worked. What I asked for, I received. Okay? And it took some time. It took, you know, it wasn't like, well, actually, because I had to keep working on it, right? So I had to keep writing about it. So I did write a couple of letters about it. I didn't just write one letter. I think I wrote about maybe like 2 or 3. And by the third one, I wrote the day before that third event that took place over about a span. It was 2 birthday parties, and it was another event. Somebody else's birthday. Oh, one of my cousin's birthday parties. My cousin had a birthday party for her child. And so it took 3 different events, 3 different family events. And now everything is healed. That's it. Okay? I would love to hear about your experiences. Okay? So drop a comment below if you want to learn a moon magic technique. Okay? And if you haven't already, please subscribe and share this video, because sharing is caring. Okay? And until next time, I am sending you so much agape love. I will see you in the next vid. Peace.